Hi guys, welcome to another weekly vlog. This morning it's midday now. I've been sort of faffing about all morning, got 2 days off work now, and I wanted to try and sort out the living room. I've just pulled out the couch and I've hoovered all underneath it. It was like full of crumbs. They must go down the couch and like onto the floor. I don't know how they all got there, but they're all hoovered up and I feel a lot better about that. I just feel like this room is such a bugbear of mine. I used to really like it in here, but it's just such an odd shape. I feel like nothing really goes together, so I've tried to start rearranging things in a roundabout way. It's the cat stuff which drives me mad, and Fred has bought them this, and they do like it, so I don't want to start chucking it out. This like large donut like thing that they can go inside, but it just takes up so much space. So I'm trying to sort of, I don't know, tidy up a bit and see if I can get things a bit more rearranged. I pushed the sofa back. Well, I pulled it out and then pushed it back. I moved. Fred's got these big speakers for the TV. I put them behind the sofa, because there's a bit of like dead space behind there that they've gone behind there. So it's created a bit more room for the cat stuff here. Everybody on YouTube seems to be decorating for autumn. Now, if you've been following this channel for a long time, you know I love decorating for autumn, Halloween, fall. The stuff is everywhere in the shops now. It's super easy to find. It never used to be when I started doing all this seasonal decor, but it's really easy to find now. I just feel it's a little bit too early for me. We're at the beginning of August. It does start to feel as though it has gone really wintry. I'll see if you can see through these blinds. Can you see what it's like out there? There's a bit of blue sky, but it's really windy. There's supposed to be some sort of storm coming through. It's been raining all morning. There is an autumnal feel in the air. There has been all week, I feel. So I would love to start putting a few bits in, but it involves going up into the loft and getting all the stuff out, which I think Fred's dreading because we've had a new roof a few months back, and I think it's probably a mess up there. I know when we had to go up there to do something to the boiler, loads of like debris showered down through the hatch, and it's bloody ruined the carpet, to be honest, because it's like whatever's fell down has like really stained the carpet, and I've tried to clean it, but it's just wrecked. I need a new carpet upstairs. So yeah, but that's another issue. So I'm going to try and tidy up a bit in here and get a bit more of a cosy feel. If not autumnal, if we'll sort of shift it towards a bit more of a cosy feeling. I have noticed that when you get up early now in the morning, and if you stay up later in the living room, you're having to put the lamps on now, which wasn't a thing. I don't think I've put a light on for like ages. You're having to put the lamps on. So that, you know, the nights are starting to draw in a little bit. So we'll make it a little bit more cosy. So I'm making a hot pot with corn mince and some sliced potatoes to go on the top. I'm just going to make this with some mushrooms and some other vegetables in there and see how it turns out. I couldn't remember if I'd shown you my new oven gloves that I got from TK Maxx. I did meant to show them in like the Halloween haul video, or the Summerween haul video I did, because I think they're out of the Halloween section. Two black cats, Minnie and Mickey. They've got a little, maybe a sun and a moon on the side there. And then the two black cats are also on the back. I thought they were perfect. And they go with the green theme, even though it insists on looking grey on this camera for some reason. So I'm just about to serve out the food I made earlier on. Fred's going on night shift again. And I've got all the, after saying how autumnal it was, the sun, I actually had a little sit outside with the cats because the sun is cracking the flags now. It's boiling out there. It was absolutely pouring it down. You wouldn't believe that now. So I put the washing out. Hopefully it will dry. So after saying how like cosy and everything was before, it's absolutely a beautiful summer's evening now. So I've just popped out. I'm going to do a little bit of shopping. Well, not shopping, just browsing really, because to be honest, I'm absolutely skint again this month. So I'm just going to do a little bit of browsing at the autumnal stuff in the range, and then I might go and pop into TK Maxx as well and just see what they've got in there. I finally found the tea canister in TK Maxx, so I have the coffee one and the sugar one now. So this is what I got from the range, a utility caddy. It's in sage green, it matches the tiles. I didn't want to have anything on the windowsill, but it's unrealistic because you have to have your hand wash, your fairy liquid and your cleaning stuff, don't you? So this week we've had some dramas really going on. Not about 2 nights ago, somebody tried to come in our house in the middle of the night. It was picked up on the Ring doorbell, and then somebody's had their milk stolen from down the road. So it's been, I think it's just teenagers messing about, but it was a bit frightening seeing this boy come up. It looks like he's like tried the door, but then the camera and the lights, everything have come on and he's ran away. So yeah, that was a big drama. So that was caught on the Ring doorbell. And we're going off to Ikea now to see if we can find something for the big drawers. Just looking at those people are walking past to see if we can find something for the big drawer in the kitchen with all like the utensils in, because it's driving me mad. So we're going to go off there now.
Child.
What have you got to say about the attempted burglary?
I got another camera. Put another camera up. What else can we do?
Gonna have a look, see how the pumpkins are doing. Oh, some of these dead flowers, maybe. Helps the other ones to grow. Another bale. We're going all the way over to this one now. I'm going to be there. What have we got here? Another nail. Got another orange pumpkin there. One down there. Any more? There's definitely two. One there and one there. Hopefully that one won't fall off, I'm not sure though. So we're here at Ikea in Warrington. Very dark this one though, isn't it? So we're just in Ikea in the storage section, just picking up some stuff for the kitchen. We've been meaning to come for ages, to be honest.
Plastic ones.
So we're looking for like storage things for the drawers.
For the pasta.
Oh yeah, is that long enough?
You've already got two like this, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh, hey, sorry. That one's a bit different one.
So we're back from, where did we go? Ikea now. Thank God, because we were losing the will to live. But we did have a nice dinner there, didn't we, Fred? We've got loads of stuff that we bought, so we'll show you now. Okay, so we got these. We always use these for like crisps and stuff. So you just clip them onto anything really.
Yeah, they're quite good, to be fair.
Yeah, you said they were the same as the ones you
They
normally
are.
get. Yeah, so they're there, black and yellow. Only you don't get many, do you?
It's only £1.
Yeah, I guess. What else did we get? We got these, which are cinnamon swirls, I think, mini ones.
Yeah.
And
They had a vanilla one.
a chocolate.
Oh, it was a hazelnut.
Chocolate bar. Is that with dime pieces, do you think?
Yeah.
Dumbly.
I think it's like.
I think
the
it looks
rip-off
like it,
dime.
doesn't it? Yeah. Unless that's really what it's called. We got the chocolate. We got a big container for pasta. We should have got two of them, one for twirly pastas and one for straight pasta. We got a smaller one.
That's like a liquid one, I think. It has that in there. Oh, they both have it. Oh,
yeah, you can put either or, can't you? I just got that smaller one. What else did we get, Fred?
This I'll let you deal with. So look, see.
Oh, God.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, we'll deal with that when we got this to arrange the pans and stuff in. We're not sure if it's going to fit, but we'll give it a go.
Yeah, see.
It was £10. What else?
Oh, this one's 13.
Oh, I'll take it back if it doesn't fit. I knew we should have measured the drawers. Because IKEA drawers are different. And then we got all these like fancy utensils. They're quite well made, really.
Yeah.
I like the look
£5
of this
each.
one. It's like a lemon, and you can pour from either side. It's got the measurements there. And then we got a new potato masher, which I think we were desperate for. And we got like a strainer. We didn't get, I should have got one without holes as well. And then we got a shoveler.
You got yourself a candle. I didn't get me anything.
Well.
Oh, it smells nice though.
Yeah, I got a little, they had a larger version. But I got this little, I thought it was cute, a little pumpkin candle. Smells like pumpkin spice. Says it burns for 20 hours. And then we got these containers. to go inside the drawer, I think. So if that doesn't fit, I hope
These
they
are back
fit.
up. They will. In the bottom one. Oh, you
No,
got
they're meant for the middle one.
Yeah, they fit.
To organise all that.
You got two things that you wanted.
Yeah, you wanted this as well.
Oh no, I seen it for you.
It's upside down. We got this, which is a new dustpan, like a long handle dustpan and brush. You have to put it together, but it's quite a good one because normally they're made of plastic. But this is made out of like metal, isn't it? Yeah. So it seems quite substantial. This is really good for doing the cat litter, you know, when they kick it around the house, rather than getting the Hoover out. Sometimes the Hoover like just. So yeah, so we got one of these to stop the pans. So I thought we could put that like.
Yeah, but it has things on the feet.
Where?
I don't know, I think that's feet on there. I gotta open it up and see. There we go.
So that's going there. To put pans on and stuff. Doesn't look too unsightly, I don't know.
No.
So is that it? God, is that all we bought?
80 quid.
Things are really beyond a joke with how much they cost, really, aren't they? Anyway, got some things to sort out that drawer because it was driving me mad. Still haven't sorted out the pantry yet.
I'm not allowed to.
But I've got loads of baskets for that anyway. And yeah, we've had a venture to Warrington. But we did enjoy our meatballs, didn't we, Fred?
Yeah, we always like them every time we go.
Yeah, well, the 2 times we've been.
Well, that's every time we've been.
Yeah. So we've organised the middle drawer. It was like a big mess. So now we've got all our utensils in one of the baskets that I got from B&M. We've got all our foil and cling film and all that jazz in one of these plastic ones. And then we've got a plastic one with this one inside with all small bits and bobs. So it looks a lot better whether it'll stay that way. It looks better. And then the pan one we had to sort of make fit. So all the pans are sort of like in little segments like that, like so. So that looks better. Now I've just got to tackle the pantry at some point. Today I'm just spending time in the house, to be honest. Yesterday we sorted out the drawers behind me with the Ikea bits we got. Today I'm going to like take everything out of the pantry, I think, because it's getting to be like not a disaster zone. It's not a disaster zone. It's not that untidy really. Open it up there. I don't know if you can see. I hadn't used the baskets that I got from B&M, but I have now because we used them yesterday to like organise this drawer, which I'm quite happy with now. And it looks quite cute really with the basket inside. You can see what you want out of here. A little bit chaotic, but perhaps we need to get rid of a few more bits. So we'll sort out the kitchen and I'll sort out in there. All I really want to do is sort of like divide things into some of the baskets I've got to sort of make it visually a bit more appealing. I've sort of given up with the fact that I wanted one of those pantries where you see on Pinterest and Instagram and YouTube, where you see all these influencers with their glass jars and their little wicker baskets, and that is, hand on heart, that is the look that I wanted. I did want that aesthetic look, labelled jars. I'm gonna have that in a little way, but I'm not gonna be super strung out over it because I think that's what happens to me really. I get like really stressed out with things because things aren't like as you see them on the internet, but isn't that just real life? This is real life. It's not going to be like that. I always feel like they probably just take a little picture of one shelf and show you that one, and the rest of it's like chaos. So yeah, so I just want it to be a little bit aesthetic, but with a little bit of chaos thrown in, a little bit of real life thrown in. So we'll see how we get on with that. So I'm just doing this bakery part here. We seem to have so much bakery stuff. It's hard to like. It's hard to fit it all in. Yes, that looks better. That looks better. Another thing that I do is reuse coffee jars. These walnuts have been in here for ages. So rather than buying all these jars all the time, those Dow ones are really quite good actually, because they've got quite a good lid and they're quite big. So I have empty jars. I'll collect all the empty jars because I've got, you know, marshmallows and another old coffee jar. So that's our baking shelf done. I'll show you. So I have like a popcorn tub there at the back. It's got all like cake decoration stuff in. This one has got all packet mix cakes and extra flour that hasn't been opened yet. This is our bakery store with all our opened, our aesthetically pleasing glass jars, and then we've got some tins there as well. So I think that bakery shelf is done. It looks a lot better than it did anyway. On this shelf above, I've got biscuits and like crackers and things in here. This rice is not staying in. I've got pot noodles in this basket here. Pot noodles and like, you know, like little things to make for taking to work and things like that. Like Fred takes these tuna things to work, so that's that. Then we've got the cat food there, and at the back we've got crackers. So this is like, I don't know, the cracker and cat food shelf. Down here I have done my pastas and pasta sauces and different sauces. Up here I've gone with tin stuff and miscellaneous things like gravy. This still needs to be arranged. And then we've got more dry food up there. Bits there. And yeah, so it's getting there. What do you think? I'm just decanting the different pastas we've got into some jars. I'm getting there. Just spent about an hour rearranging. I'm happy. I think it looks a lot better. I've just discovered some other things that have sneaked and not been put back. Porridge. Suppose we go to the cereal place. And then I have a jam, strawberry jam. Yeah, so I'm happy. I've spent this couple of hours just organising that, and last night doing the drawers. Oh, the eggs. I don't know where to keep these out. Okay. Although I feel like we might be getting a bit cluttered then. Comment down below. Eggs in the fancy farmhouse egg container to stay in or out. Yeah, probably put it back in.